Hi Virgo, congratulations guys. You guys came in second as the most viewed video for the first half of January. And as always, it's just been so incredibly consistent with Virgos always showing up. So I really appreciate you guys. So let's dive right into your bonus reading here and let's take a look and see what's coming up. And I don't really have a list of questions for this one, but I am guided towards decks that I will be using for this reading. And of course, I'll link everything down below. General advice, so please do keep that in mind throughout. Take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. I'll be starting things off with my Silhouettes deck, and we'll grab some advice from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight also. All right, so let's begin right here. Tapping into the energy for Virgo. Whatever needs to come through for the collective. We have wrinkles. Okay, so a blueprint life leaves us with to remind us that we loved, we learned, we fell, we got up, we failed, we thrived, we laughed, cried, but most importantly, we lived. Okay, so these are actually wrinkles of honor, so to speak. You know, it's like you've lived life. So if you've been able to relate to that, it's actually a really beautiful energy. This could also be that the person that you have in mind for this reading, and hopefully you guys are on the same page where, they want to be able to live life with you as the years unfold, to grow old with you, that sort of concept. We also have soul bond coming in, forever connected, regardless of time, distance, or circumstance. No matter what, you guys will forever be connected. Let's grab one more. We have faith, okay? I believe in us. We can get through this. So whatever this is, whatever you guys might be going through, any challenges and obstacles, your person is telling you here that they believe in the connection, that they will feel forever connected to you regardless. Even if you are in separation right now, they still hold a very special place in their heart for you. Somebody that they still want to grow old with, So let's go ahead and see if that's possible. Let's grab some tarot here. So I'll start with my tarot teacher deck for Virgo for your bonus reading. Angels and spirit guides, please. We do have the Ten of Swords. So that is an indication that something fell apart between you and this person. Which is why they're telling you here, we can get through this. Whatever this is, was very painful. You might have decided to break things off from this person, even though there's a part of you that feels in your heart that they really could have been the one for you. Something clearly happened here that broke you guys up. But when it comes to your person, they're holding on to the idea that they can still be a part of your life, or at least that's what it is that they're wishing for. That's a part of what it is that they're dreaming about, is to be a part of your life. Divine Feminine Virgos, you are coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. You could be a very successful business person, financially. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet. You're also a very nurturing Divine Feminine. Some of you could already have had children with your masculine. The Divine Feminine, Queen of Pentacles, represents a very maternal energy. It could either be that you are a parent or your mother, whether biological or not, has a huge influence on you. But you're coming in as this very empowered, very successful feminine. Now look at what's coming in after you. You've got your masculine. Could be an Aries, but doesn't have to be. This represents the divine masculine. the two of you right next to each other can still find your way back together. When it comes to the person that you're thinking about, they certainly believe that. Do you have it within you to believe that also? So we've got the devil's energy coming up next. Some of you could also be dealing with Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. There perhaps were unhealthy attachments for some of you. You could have been dealing with somebody who had addictive behavior. Could be an actual addiction towards maybe alcoholism, substance abuse, but it doesn't just have to be limited to that. And the thing is, if this represents somebody that you had to break free from, Virgo, whatever issues they had going on, it wasn't up to you to fix it anyway. They have to be able to work through their own shadows. Look at this. You've got the Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress both showing up, but we've got that Devil card right between the Emperor and the Empress. So this is a challenge right here. It can be overcome, I feel. Somebody's got to put in the necessary effort to be able to clear out whatever this energy represents. But I feel it can be done so that the masculine and the feminine can come together. And sometimes, in order to make that happen, somebody had to walk away. Somebody had to create distance and time apart from the other in order for the person perhaps dealing with all of these issues to address their own traumas, their own issues, their own unhealthy attachments, to be able to come towards you, perhaps, Virgo, as a better version of themselves. Because I really do feel here that we already see they still feel so drawn to you, that they still feel so connected to you. The Eight of Pentacles taps into one's passions, and I feel when it comes to love and romance, they're passionate about you. And I'm also feeling, Virgo, that you're passionate about this person also. It's just that if they've got issues to deal with, that's not your burden to carry. They're going to have to figure that out for themselves. We do have the Temperance cards, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarian. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. So this is about the need for patience, because this might take a little bit of time to fix. There's this need to recalibrate the partnership, you know? And I feel it starts with themselves. It starts with them. It starts with you, to be able to find balance in your own lives in order to bring that balance into the partnership. And it's going to take time. This is something that cannot be rushed. It's going to take time. But it can come together by way of a reconciliation. So if you have the patience, if you've got the time, you know, maybe just throw it out into the universe and see what happens. But I feel it's a workable situation. That's just what I'm getting when it comes to the person that you're thinking about. All right, so let's grab some additional insight from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle here. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Virgo for this bonus reading. We've got pride. Some of you could also be dealing with a Leo. Very similar energy to the Strength card in tarot. Ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Maybe they are the really stubborn type of person. That could be describing your person. Now, for some of you, especially my Virgos on the cusp of Leo and Virgo, this could be picking up off of your own energy too. We have chemistry. The spark is still here. The passion, the desire We see that. But look how necessary this is. Purifying, purge, healing, cleaning up that energy. You know, there's a reason why that devil card is popping up. There's a reason perhaps for some of you why things are not moving, because things could be frozen between you and your person right now. So this is also an indication that you guys are not talking, because this represents silence. No words are being spoken right now. And maybe your person is just a little bit too stubborn to reach out, allowing their pride to get in the way. It's, you know, maybe they're thinking, I can't be the one to reach out first. I'm going to have to wait for Virgo to do it. And maybe some of my Virgos, that's where you're thinking too. It's like, nope, they're going to have to reach out to me. If they want to talk to me, if they want to make amends, they're going to have to reach out to me. And so what does that create if you're both thinking the same thing? A stalemate. It's frozen. It's not going anywhere. So let's grab some insight. I will pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist. For those unfamiliar with this deck, it was created with advanced beginners in mind, those who would like to learn how to read tarot. It's got upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards. And the twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So let's grab some insight from this deck here. Let's see what's up. For Virgo. So we've got the Duke of Earth coming through here. Now for some of you who happen to be cross-watching for a Virgo who happens to be the masculine, that could be represented by the Duke of Earth right here. This is someone who is very sociable, as you can see, a good listener, an entrepreneur. They could be quite successful in the business world. Okay, so this is a masculine, handsome, great sense of humor. Somebody who's very loving as a spouse, very attentive parent. Okay, if indeed you guys do have children together. We also have Archangel Chamuel coming in. I am the angel of peaceful relationships. I can help bring the right person into your life, your ideal mate. I can help you become closer with your current partner. I can help you heal any conflicts in your relationships, attract new love, and strengthen your existing connections. If you crave intimacy in your life, I can assist with that too. Isn't it interesting how it mentions the word strength, considering we've got the Pride card here, very similar to the energy of the Strength card in tarot. So whoever is just not feeling very strong right now, to be able to create movement for you guys to come back together, Archangel Chamuel is here to assist, to be able to restore the peace in the partnership. For those of you who are just really not interested in a reconciliation, Archangel Chamuel is here to help direct you towards new love as well. So through healing and purifying the energies from past relationships, this is you cleansing your energy to move forward to find love again. We do have a king who's ready to offer their cup of love here to the feminine. Some of you could be focused on a masculine who is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Part of the reason why things are frozen is because they hurt you. There could have been a love triangle here. There could have been a third-party situation. You guys are not talking because of this betrayal, because of the separation. It's been very hurtful, I feel, for both parties. And so, moving forward, which is what the Three of Wands is all about, it's time to look ahead towards the future and not focus so much on the past and what might have created this frozen energy. If you guys can get past that, then maybe there's an opportunity that you guys can have a new beginning here. Ace of Swords, clarity, breakthrough, sharp mind, honesty, sound decision making, cutting things and people out. So who is it really that needed to be cut out of your life? Do they deserve to come back in, is the question. Because you're being given a new opportunity at love here. And this confirms the divine feminine definitely cut out a masculine because of a love triangle, trust issues, secrets, infidelities. If they really want to be a part of your life, divine feminine, then this has to happen with that Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork and collaboration. And look at this. There's a reason why that Strength card is popping up. I'm telling you. There is a reason for that. Pride, strength, Archangel Chamuel coming through here to help build up that strength so that you guys can get here. 10 of Cups, beautiful. So there is a possibility for reunions, for a dream to manifest, for a wish certainly to come true. The stars will align, so to speak, right? To bring you guys back together. And if somebody had commitment issues here, there's the commitment right there. Whether you see them as a twin flame, whether you see them as a soulmate, the bond is very strong. And we've seen that right from the beginning of this reading. Right from the very beginning. You know, that soul bond, forever connected to you no matter what. And I don't think they're ready to lose you. They're ready to let you go. This is somebody who wants to fight for your love. That's just what I'm getting there. Wow. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab some dialogue here. I'll start with the Divine Masculine. I'll pull from my Thinking Man Oracle Volume 2. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Virgo. All right, so what does the masculine want to say to the feminine? It has not been an easy journey, but I feel there's a possibility that you guys can have a reunion if that's what you so desire. And for others, there's a possibility for new love. If I had a time machine, I'd go back to make right what went wrong between us. I miss you so much. Wow. We were best friends. I love you. I need you. I miss you. Will you let me come back to be your best friend again? For some of you, you know, your masculine was your best friend, and they are really pouring their heart out here. You will always be my baby. Bottom of the deck. I miss your voice, your laughter, the endless hours of conversations we had about anything, about everything, about nothing in particular. Oh, how I miss you. So the masculine definitely missing you, Divine Feminine. All right, so let's see where the feminines are at. I will pull from my Real Talk with Her Words of Wisdom deck. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, focusing on the feminine. So Divine Feminine, what do you want to say to your masculine? His smile is blinding when he thinks of you. Okay, so there's something about your masculine smile that you still think about. It brightens up your day. It makes you happy. Maybe it makes you smile also. Look at this. You can't move forward if you're still looking behind you. Leave the past in the past. Your future love is waiting, okay? Or a future with your love is waiting. It really depends on how you see that. You know, do you want to have that reconciliation with your masculine, or are you just ready to open up a brand new chapter with someone new? But we do have a masculine here who wants to return. Ooh, he may not understand what a twin flame connection is, but he'll forever feel magnetically pulled towards you for the rest of his days. Okay? And, you know, that could certainly be true. That we have a masculine who doesn't even understand the concept of what a twin flame connection is. They just know that they feel forever connected to you, which we've already seen that come through. Try to love yourself as much as the one who has captured your heart. So Divine Feminines, you're also being directed to focus on self-love. In the meantime, during this time of separation from your masculine. Self-love. It starts with you. Okay? So that's what's coming through from there. Let's wrap it up with some Lovers Oracle messages here. For Virgo, for this bonus reading. Oh my God, look at this. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So that really is confirming for some of you that this is a twin flame connection. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So there really is room for something new coming in, not just regarding your love life either. New opportunities, new possibilities. All right, let's grab one more message for you, Virgo. Wrapping it up for your bonus reading here. Okay, so this does say beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And that really is very much a twin flame characteristic. So if you relate to that, there's a bit of advice here that you're being directed to take. Okay, so that is where I'm going to leave this one, guys, for your bonus reading. Hopefully what came through here resonated with you, at least bits and parts of it. And I thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I will see you in the next reading. Take care.